Okay. But I will also send this on Twitter. Yep. It should turn on a little bit. Oh, thanks for tagging me. I see the tag. Okay. Yep. Oh, I should not have put at twitch.tv/. Oh. Okay. Got him. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello, Hanzo. What's good? Yes, it's me and him. Me and him. It's not just me. You could. Hello. How's the sound? Is it okay? As I'm speaking up on this thing. I'm all up on it. Let's see. Oh, the sound is fine. Oh my god, happiness. Okay. So yeah, so you ready for Amsterdam?
I am.
It's gonna be hype. I'm a little sad because I thought we were gonna be traveling together, but wait, I will meet you. I will meet you there. There's an echo. No. On my side, I mean, not sure what to do about that. Maybe I'm all up on it.
Maybe, hold on. Alright. I turned my mic down just in case it was really loud and picking it up again, so.
You're okay with robot voices? Oh my gosh. Mr. Shadow, the carry king, no way. Also the comeback king, by the way.
I don't come back on purpose.
Yeah, you.
It just happens.
That's such a lie. Like, how you just. Oh, what was it? Back forward 2? Oh, back forward 2. Oh. And then.
Perfect comeback move.
I can't confirm it. It's so good. You're gonna PM me something after the interview? Okay.
Front row, Joe.
Does Cuddle have speakers putting audio through the mic again? I can explain. I don't know. I have a mic, but I don't know. I don't know how to change one over the other, to be honest. Well, I guess it's a good time to do it. Hi, Fruits Farm. Hello. The mic is kind of how about now? Is it okay? I don't know what to do. I just got this from my managers, and I love it. But I don't know how to change echo. So you're gonna help me. You're gonna have to help me out with that. My apologies. I mean.
Savings headphones will fix it.
This is cool. 2 people I have on my hit list, I Sparkle with Flames. Sadly, I'm still on PS4, so can we ask Shadow questions later? Yeah, at the end of every segment, you can ask him questions. Always.
I'm scared to hear the questions.
Oh, they should be fine. Cuddle tells Shadow Starburst down 2-2 is natural and next patch to see him happy.
I'll be very happy, but I probably still won't smile.
Actually, some of my questions too. I gotta fix this echo thing because now I'm gonna be very conscious. Hold on. My life. Oh, he can read the chat, guys. He can read the chat. Oh, maybe.
Your wave dashing Negan. Pretty sure that character's gonna be garbage.
I can almost get. I'm trying not to judge the character,
The
but
DLC character that's good is Geese so far.
oh, Geese. Oh, you say that because you're good with him.
No, he's actually good though.
I know. He's so. His comeback factor is also very good. Back 3-2 into the max mode. And at the wall, Raging Storm. Oh, how about now, guys? Is it still like poop?
The old forward 3? I like the new forward 3, it's fine.
I don't know what to do. Somebody else.
Shinblade, you're Claudio of America.
Stop lying, Shinblade. Well, guys, can somebody give me some tips on that? I have audio headphones, but I can't. What will that do? Will you guys still be able to hear him, though? Okay, hold on. Oh.
Hopefully that fixes it.
Yeah, it should. Oh. Really want to start outside. Really want to start outside. Now I feel bad. I knew I was going to mess up somewhere.
They said it'll send the sound to your headphones instead of back into the mic.
Ah, okay. Which device do you want to plug it into? Headphone, I think? I want to plug it in as a headphone, right? I think. I sent Margie my message about doing a duel on stream to show Cuddlecore, so she can give me some genius tips. I got you. How about now? Is it still echoing? See? So I'm just like crap out of luck now. Maybe I'll just use this later. Setting on OBS. Yeah, it's under settings. Audio. Bye, Mac. And it's echoing. Oh, there might be two mics. Oh. Oh, oops, it did that. I forgot. Oops. Sorry. That's when I adjusted it. Okay, got it. Make sure one of the mics is muted. Okay.
My mic volume's low? It's probably because I'm just not speaking really loud.
That's not audio. Oh. How about now? Is it still echoing? Probably.
He said it's good. No echo.
I found it! Yes! Ha! We in this! Okay. Let's do it then. Fixed? Oh, wow. I just... God. Hi, Yaj. Hi, everybody. Okay. How does that sound? Is that louder? Is that good? Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna full screen it, and okay, let's get started. So, how about we start with I mean, even though I already know who you are, how about you just tell the chat, and for whoever doesn't know, maybe who you are and what team you play for. Give us a little information about you.
Okay. Shadow20z, or Marquise, whatever you want to call me. From Chicago, and I play Tekken for Disturbed Gaming. So yeah, that's about it. 20 years old.
Super young. Okay. So, I mean, obviously in the title, though, Claudio America, right? But let's talk about why Claudio, because I remember in Tag, you used to play as, like Kazuya, Heihachi, those kinds of characters. Going from them to, like, having Claudio as a main, like, what was going through your head when you picked him? Because he's new as well, right? So, and how did you make him like viable? How did you make him like a legit character?
Okay, so being a big fan of anime, Claudio reminded me of an anime character. And so I'm like, oh, he looks cool. I'll play with him. And so before T7 was out at Final Round, I played Claudio in casuals and got up to like a 30 win streak with not knowing anything. And so I'm like, oh, he's really fun. And so yeah, I just been playing with him since then.
Okay, it's because he reminds you of an anime character.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's true though. I like his design as well. Not just that, but he plays differently than any other character in the game. Even his the stance that he has, it actually kind of reminds me more of like Soul Calibur, but it works in Tekken. Like, I only appreciate him more though now because of how you play as him.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, you really kind of created this standard for how the character should be played. There's not many people who use them, and we even talked about that. Not here, not in the States, there isn't. And in general, there isn't. It's like two, three people, including Breadman. Like, there's like three.
You can say it's me, Moogold, and Breadman that play Claudio.
Exactly.
And Breadman's been using a lot of different characters now, so.
Oh, and Noctis.
Yeah. Noctis and Paul and stuff.
Oh, God. Well, you're one of the, actually, no, you do the same thing, too.
Yeah, I do the same as well. But I've been using him a lot more, so.
Oh, Claudio, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's your main, so I always gotta keep up with, like, fresh ideas. Every time I play you, there's some, like, new something, some new tech, some new offense that you generate, and I'm like, I just fought you yesterday. How did you find out this many things? But I think it's just because of the way you play them. You always find ways to be creative, and approaching different matchups as Claudio.
Yeah. Oh, well, I try to watch videos a lot and just see how different Claudio players deal with different situations. And so, like for example, this morning I woke up and just practiced some stuff with Claudio, just doing random stuff to see if I can find something new. But I saw a video of Nee playing as Claudio, and I'm like, well, he's like considered the best player in the world right now, and he's a genius when it comes to Tekken. So I'll see how he approaches this matchup, and I learned something. But yeah, that's what I do. I mostly watch videos. I don't practice a lot. I do more so just study gameplay.
No, it's smart though. It's smart to do once you get to a certain point in the game. With like mentally, sometimes it's good to kind of approach like expanding how you play in different ways, like watching videos and just messing around in the practice lab is actually a really good idea. You'd be surprised what you find.
Yeah.
speaking about people who use tons of characters, you do, right? But who would your top 3 in tournament be?
My top 3 in tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Claudio. I want it to be Kazuya is one, but sometimes I just don't trust in my execution,
Mm.
and I have to be pretty warmed up to be consistent with Kazuya. And in tournament, I also use Elisa a lot,
I know.
or maybe Xiaoyu, but it depends on the matchup.
Mm.
But going to Amsterdam, I plan on using Claudio, Kazuya, and a secret character.
Oh!
You guys will find out.
Secret character?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Discord. I gotta mute something. Obviously, something's not muted. I don't know where. Hold on. Just so we don't have this problem later. Well, I mean, it looks like everything's muted. Oh. I don't know.
Oh, they said to set yourself as busy on Discord and you won't get notifications.
How do I do that? Somebody tell me. Oh, the gear bar. On my name? Oh, right here. That? Oh. go to normal Discord on my face. Sorry, I have to interrupt for a second because it's kind of like turn off message, not mute. Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Or you can click on your name at the bottom left and just go to Do Not Disturb, and you won't receive any notifications.
Okay, I'm going to do that too, because I really would like to go through this without any of that. Do Not Disturb. Thank you. Hopefully this helps. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Thank you. So the secret character. Okay. Well, I'm curious because I've seen all your characters, I think. So I'm gonna start guessing. And well, not right now, but I mean, I'm gonna start figuring it out once we get there.
Yeah.
So you, along with being a tournament player and all of that, we know that you've also you came from a completely different background. You were an Xbox player. How in the world did you go from playing on a console where Tekken was like, I don't know, like the level of gameplay was a little different? How'd you go from that to realizing I need to up my game? I'm gonna go to PlayStation. What made you switch?
Okay, so playing on Xbox, that was a completely different world from playing on PS4. But so I didn't really care about playing on PS4 to
hold
get
on.
better.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It froze. For some reason, hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. It froze? Like, I don't know how it... I don't understand. I just don't understand. I'm trying to do this, and it's just not letting me. System... Why? It's not even showing up now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I like this. Let me think. I'm not panicking. I'm thinking. Definitely. Hi, Dita. It's weird, cause like it should be working, and Oh, well, God bless. There it is. I will. We will get this. I will get this fully. Okay. Are you? Yeah. Okay. We're back. My apologies. Continue, sweetheart. Sorry.
Alright, so yeah, playing on Xbox, I didn't really care about the skill difference on, each console. I sort of just, played for fun up until the point where I went to my first tournament, which was Summer Jam, and I got second place. And I'm like, well, maybe I should try and, take it serious. And so I ended up getting a well, at that time, a PS3 to play Tekken Tag 2. And, I got better playing better players. And so, yeah.
Okay.
So I just went with that.
You kind of just went with the flow. Yeah. At Summer Jam, what characters did you use?
Okay, so I was using Kazuya Heihachi. Then I got sent to losers, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll use Anna as Athena, and I sort of just swept through everybody up until when I played Peeling. I think it was losers finals. And then I switched back to Kazuya Heihachi and beat him with that team.
Nice. I definitely I remember I was at your house recently, and Panchon had that Tag 2 tournament, and I saw you use Anna Zafina. You had setups I had never seen with the characters. I was like the way you were playing, I was like, there's certain ways that you would bait, and Zafina's still a very strong character, and I hope she comes back for sure.
I really do hope she's announced this week.
Yeah, because, I think that would really... Now, I think she would get used, or if they don't use her, fine, but you'll use her. Yeah,
I would.
3 characters, 4 characters even at that point, right? So Tag 2, yeah, that was your first game, right? You started on Xbox, you played Tekken Tag 2, right? You never played Tekken 6, correct?
I played Tekken 6 like a month before Tag 2 came out. And it was just, just playing online, just learning the game for fun. Because Tekken Tag 2 was announced, and I'm like, alright, well, I'll play this. Since my brother was, really involved in Tekken 6, so I'm like, alright, I'll give it a try.
Okay, awesome. So, with that, you, from Tag 2 to Tekken 7, how did you improve so quickly, between that time?
Again, I just watched videos. Literally on my spare time, I would just sit on my phone and watch Tekken videos. I'd watch, all types of players, like Knee, a whole bunch of just different Koreans, Americans, all that, Europeans, just to learn different play styles and see how characters are played in different ways. And it takes you far.
It does, playing is one thing, but watching different play styles gives you an idea of maybe what to do in certain situations, certain things we don't think of because we're in it. When we're in battle, it's so different. But seeing somebody else maybe approach something differently can really expand how we play and make us stronger in the long run. Hold on one second. Didn't I see you in Ragnarok this night? Oh, you mean Perfect Legend? Yes, we're friends. But yeah, so yeah, I think people can actually learn a lot from what you said about watching videos and kind of just seeing some of the best and how they deal with every single situation because Americans are great, but I think it would be foolish of us to not learn from others because we still do have some improving to do. But I think we've gotten way better at kind of how we adapt against international players. I think this is one of the strongest Tekkens we've ever. I mean, we've been the strongest. This is the strongest we've ever been in any Tekken. I think 6 and I think maybe 5, 6, and actually 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, but I mean, if we're talking regionally though, for Tekken, usually the Midwest is considered kind of weak. what do you think about the Midwest now? Do you think?
I think the Midwest is probably one of the strongest now.
I think so too. Shoot, like I think we're pretty dang strong, but I think. I mean, we don't. I know we don't have a ton of players, but Chicago slash Illinois alone, you know, like I mean. I love it.
You there.
Yeah, you're Midwest, not saying. Actually, we need something better. Midwest, I don't like that because it means we're in the middle of being the best, but I like it anyway. Yeah, we're strong. So I guess we should talk more about, like, you know, we did a little intro about you and kind of how you approach the game and just your background with it. So let's talk a little bit maybe about, like, your, like, now that you're more, like, seasoned as a player, your tournament experiences and, like, some of your successes with, well, actually all of them. We can talk about all of them. Like, for a while you had 20Z in your name, but you didn't have a sponsor. So the group 20Z, why do you still keep the name?
I keep it because you know, it's a group of very close friends that I consider family now at this point, and so you know, I don't want to drop it because you know they're still very special to me, and so yeah, it's sort of just you know our trademark of who we are and stuff. So
right, it's something that you would never get rid of. It's something that's part of you. So
yeah,
you keep that. I think that's great. So as you're doing well at these tournaments, you always keep the name with you.
Yeah.
We're during that time though, you since 20Z wasn't like sponsored but like a group of friends, and people were wondering, oh, when's he gonna get sponsored? When's he gonna get sponsored? I mean, I'm sure you had like other people approach you, but were you holding out for that perfect sponsor?
Yeah, I was. You know, I wasn't too eager to get sponsored because you know my older brother, he was being an amazing big brother and always got me to tournaments if I wanted to go. So there was that, and you know I just you know I was being patient and just waiting for a sponsor I felt was right for me, and you know Destruct was that sponsor. So
yeah, we definitely. I remember us talking about just like, oh man, just we're gonna get on a team. We're gonna get on a team. And I remember we talked about it, and I'm like, man, I don't know, man. This is hard. And you're like, no, we're gonna do it. And I'm like, okay. And then here we are. You know, you have a team that really cares about you, and I mean, they're great. So you had. See, this is what tripped me up. When we were at Canada Cup, that camera guy, I was like, yo. We esports now? Like is we esports? I loved it. I loved it so much. It's what you deserve. You deserve that. You're a strong player, right? Your patience, even in real life, is outstanding because you waited for like you knew there was a good opportunity coming and you didn't just jump at the first thing that you saw. Which a lot of people they make that mistake. Oh, well, I know we kind of talked about your brother a little, but like through all this traveling, what was one of the main factors as to how you got where you were? And that would have been, I would have said him, but
it's my brother, of course. You know, even when I was away at college, he would still support me. You know, like he still like helped pay for my stuff for final round at one time. You know, I had friends who, you know, helped me like get to the airport and stuff, but you know, he mostly paid for everything still, even though I was away from home.
And he looked out for you.
Yeah.
And that's not many people can say that a family member or sibling would do that for them. A lot of them are estranged. A lot of them don't even they don't talk. They don't do any of that. But you have someone, you have a family member, you know, a brother who loves your passion for the game. And I mean, I know him too. So like, I remember at KIT this year, you were on stage, you're going against Majid, and you got second. Oh, he was the love that he had in his heart. Like he's like, man, like it's just
just such a blessing for him to be here because we, you know, he might have not been, and just he had tears in his eyes. That's how much he loves and respects you, and he was just so proud of you, and how you started in one place mentally, and how you kind of just grew from, like, you rose from the ashes and became this strong, confident person doing what you love the most. And I think anytime there's a family member or somebody that loves that, respects that about you, like, that's somebody you always want to keep in your corner, and, you know, tell them that you love them always, because that's people. It's not every day people get things like that. Some people, they have to do it on their own. They have no support, and that is it. So you're very blessed and fortunate.
I am.
Yeah, and you all are sweet too. So, but does your family, like, I know your brother supports what you do, but does your family, like your parents, they support your achievements and goals in the fighting game community?
Oh, they definitely do. Here's something funny. One of my tournaments, it might have been Strong Style.
That was a good tournament. You did amazing.
My dad was he was in a store when I was playing on stream, and he literally had everybody at the store watch the stream. And yeah, so I had people from everywhere, you know, watching and supporting me. He does it all the time. He'll just stop what he's doing to stream me playing at tournaments. You know, my mom, my grandmother, everybody just, you know, they'll watch when I play. They call me Shadow sometimes, and it's like, yeah, so they're really supportive with it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about when. Yeah, I can't even call you Marquise, but I do it for the Twitter. I, you know, tag you, but in the fact that they call you Shadow as well, that is who you are. It's not, you're not just, you are Marquise through and through, but you are Shadow. Like, that is, and that your family can accept that. That's huge, because, like, a lot of people, they're like, gaming's for children. Gaming's not. It's not meant for adults and all that. But the thing is, though, you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
And it's not childish. It takes skill to get good at anything, and to make it something fruitful and actually help it, like, make you grow as a person, like that. No. If you're getting paid for what you're doing, if you're repping somebody's brand, you are an athlete. You are a professional, and I think that's amazing that your family is behind you 100%. What was the tournament match where you realized you were a very strong force to be reckoned with? Or maybe even the tournament, tournament match.
Tournament,
or both.
Okay. I would say it was Tekken 7. You know, I in Tag 2, I knew I was, you know, pretty decent.
Oh, tournament.
Okay. So I would say it's hard. That's a hard one.
Hey, take your time.
I've been to so many tournaments.
Cause I was gonna name some. I can name some for you. You can't think of them because I don't like them.
I would say final round.
Mm-hmm.
Tekken Tag 2. It was the last one, the one with Speed Kicks won.
Yeah.
When he grand finals, him and El Negro. I had ended up losing to El Negro in top 16.
Yeah.
And it was a super close set. Like,
was it streamed?
No, it was off stream. But like, the fact that he got second place and did so good at the tournament, and I almost beat him, you know, even though I didn't beat him, you know, almost isn't good enough, but it made me realize I could still compete with, you know, one of the best players. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm good at this game.
So that made you realize some things.
Yeah.
I would said strong style too.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, I was like, I get it easily, but I feel like that's like almost like automatically, that's one of the things.
I hear so much about E-League. I hear about E-League every day.
I know. Like, it doesn't leave. It does not leave, and that's fine. But I feel like that was a different type of tournament format. I would never like take away from like what you've done though in other tournaments as well, because like I mean, and you went through tons of people at E League, but like when there's other types of competition too, like talking internationally, and you fight against that all the time. I swear you always get matched up against some international player, and then you end up taking him out, and I'm just like, this guy is just cold stone killer. Like he just, and you never let it get to you. Like,
No, I like it. I'd rather fight in internationals than Americans.
word?
Or
Why?
yeah, I'd rather fight internationals.
What's up? Why?
Because I base my playstyle off international play.
Is that why you be bodying them? Like, cause I mean, you beat them pretty convincingly. There might be one or two that might.
I will say that I watch international gameplay a lot more, so I have a feel for how they play, and so I'm more comfortable with the way they play. So.
I think we need to get you over to Korea, buddy. Because I didn't. I mean, yeah, the way you play, that is a very good point that you made. It feels very like it's a blend of like international, a little bit of American, kind of, but it feels that way. Just the way you decision make. I mean, I think even Speed said something about how you play too. Like he was fanning. He was like fangirling over it. Like he loves like the way you decision make. And I've noticed that the way you decision make is it's similar to like maybe how maybe like Fight Spirit decision makes, or maybe like Knee decision makes. That's the two people that come to the top of my head because I watch them. But yeah, it's very interesting how you.
I can say I base my decision making off Low High.
Really?
Plays, yeah, he's my favorite player right now. Him and Kokoma.
That's what's up. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So definitely international, like for real. Yeah, well, it shows, and I think you keep that up, and also the conversations of talking about Tekken too. I think, man, you just keep on getting better.
That helps a lot as well. Talking about your gameplay and others' gameplay.
It's almost like you have to. You have to talk.
You realize so much about what you do right and what you do wrong, and you can fix a lot of errors.
It does, because if you're just playing play, you never say once. I think sometimes when people verbalize what's going on, it makes us more aware instead of just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this hot kick. But why are you doing it? Talk about why somebody would, right? Speaking of tournaments and your successes with it, your placing at Red Bull, what did you place? Because I thought it was 4th, but I could be wrong.
It was 4th.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, cool, just checking. So congrats on that. You did amazingly. During this tournament, you did use Kazuya, my bad. But, I mean, I thought he was always one of your strongest characters. So why now? Why of all the tournaments did you just, you said, forget it. I'm gonna just pull him out. Was it all
I think this is like my 3rd or 4th time using him this year at Red Bull, but it was for that specific matchup. Claudio is really good against Xiaoyu.
Very.
But Peeling also has like a pocket Claudio, and so he knew I knew how to shut down AOP. So instead of using AOP a lot, he just sidestepped. And Claudio's pretty linear. Well, his normals are pretty linear. He has some pretty decent tracking moves though, but yeah, his normals are pretty linear, and so he knew that, and so it sort of threw me off because I expected him to rely on AOP.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, well, since he's stepping a lot, I'll go Kazuya because he got improved tracking in season 2 on his electrics and
Down
stuff.
Too.
So I'm like, I'll go for it, because I wasn't really feeling warm with him. So it was sort of a risk, and it paid off.
Because you ended up was it like 1-1, and then it was final like game.
Well, he won the first game against my Claudio 3-0, and so I switched to Kazuya and beat his lane, and then he switched to Lei, and then I beat his Lei as well.
All right, that's okay. Yeah, so it's 2-1. Okay, well, yes, I mean, yeah, your Kazuya. I'm glad that you got that So it makes it a little easier for him to like dash and then do something. So if
Yeah.
somebody tries to step, they might not actually get the chance to because you dash and then do the move, right? Or like say if it's like down forward 1, 2. That actually is a really good move now. It used to be kind of more linear, but
Yeah.
that
It's a lot better now that it knocks down and he gets a guaranteed hit after.
yeah. I
And
think
also having down back two makes him a little bit, his mix up a little bit more scary. He's sort of similar to Double J now, only a Double J gets a combo off his Hell Sweep.
oh
So,
true.
yeah. But you can use that as an advantage with Kazuya because now your opponent has to constantly guess after the Hell Sweep. So, yeah. There's some ups and downs to it.
Right. Well, overall, I do feel like there's a super buff on him, and I think you're using him in a way that makes him stronger. So I think it was a very smart switch, and I hope to see you use him more.
I can say I plan on using him first at Amsterdam.
You can't be serious, really? I didn't expect that. I thought you were Claudio all the way.
No, not. I'll use Claudio if necessary.
Okay. Wow. I'm so excited to watch you play. It's gonna be dope. Well, along with talking about tournaments and how you pick your characters and how you compete, there's a look that you have. Very like strong poker face. Is there any reason why you have this particular poker face where you're just like
I wouldn't say there's a reason. It sort of just happens. But a lot of the times when I'm playing, I'm mostly just hungry. I just want to eat. That and
that's the reason why you have that face?
yeah, that and then when I play, I know a lot of people think about what's going on in the match.
Yes.
I don't do that at all. I sort of just autopilot and zone out, and so I look bored. And so yeah, I don't know why I do that. It just sort of does that on its own. My brain is weird.
No, that's okay. A lot of people will be worrying about a match, whereas and you're like, man, where am I gonna get that young? Thank you for the follow. Where you'll get that that shrimp, or that pasta, because I know
Yeah.
you like pasta. Oh man, I think that's pretty funny though. I think it's good though that you don't let it overwhelm you when you play. You're like, you know what, man? If I'm about to get to this dinner, I'm gonna have to beat this guy. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna eat. Either way, I'm eating. So I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, I get excited for food,
I think
especially seafood.
I know, like the buffet we went to in Vegas, right?
Oh, that was good.
It's delicious. Like y'all pick the best places to eat.
If you want a good place to eat, just ask me. I'll find the best food.
Right. Well, definitely ask you. If it's somebody I usually wouldn't ask, I wouldn't know. I trust my friends with that. I don't want to get led to some random restaurant in like a scary part of town. I'm good.
Yeah.
So, all this talk about your successes and where you're going in the future, but there was a point in your life where you weren't there yet, and something tragic happened. Can you talk to us a little bit about the event that happened and how you were able to open up about this situation?
Yeah, so okay. I was away at college, and at first it was fun. I met some great friends and some not so great friends, but I got to a point where I missed home too much. I was too used to being at home with my family, and the area I was in, there wasn't much to do, you know, besides stuff I shouldn't be doing. But but yeah, I got sort of overwhelmed with that on top of classes, trying to maintain that and still compete in Tekken because I did want to keep playing Tekken. Even though I probably should have prioritized school, I played a lot of Tekken, just to practice and stuff. And yeah, I got overwhelmed with that, and and it sort of turned into a depression. And so yeah, that caused a pretty tragic event.
What
You know,
happened?
well, it was a suicide attempt almost. Well, yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to elaborate too much on how that happened. But
And you
yeah,
don't you
I'll
don't have to.
just say that. But I ended up falling 4 stories out of a window, and I got airlifted to the hospital in a helicopter, and so I had to have emergency surgery on my back. So yeah,
So right when you got to the hospital, they had to work on you right away.
yeah, that, and then a few days after the back surgery, one of my lungs collapsed. So I lost a lung, so I have one lung now.
See, but that's the blessing of it all, though. You don't need two to survive.
I know. So yeah, I'm still doing great.
Good. No, I mean, yeah. I remember the Tekken gamer interview, and I was like, "Where's Shadow been anyway?" And then that had like he had that article about what had happened, and you spoke about it, and I was like, "Oh my god, I had no idea, right?" I remember seeing you at the local that used to have him, like at that
Oh
bar,
yeah,
and I was like, "Oh my god!" And you, I believe, were in a wheelchair. It was seeing you like that had to have been one of the hardest things. And like, what do you say to your friend, like about something like that? And at the time, I didn't know you as well, but we were still cool, right? So it was like, how do I talk to him about it without sounding like this or sounding like that? But what had to have been the best thing was when you I think I know Junior was there, and I think one of your other family members.
my cousin. Yeah.
Yes, you got up and you were just like, I'm fine. You said something about being hungry or something. I'm like, and it was just your attitude was so like you were still, I think, very much you. You had gone through something, but it didn't break your spirit. If anything,
Yeah,
I think it you you grew from it.
I did. It helps to have a lot of support
Yes.
as well, because I mean, there's still days where you get depressed because your life's different after a big accident, and you gotta adjust to it. But having a good support system helps. Like my mom, the entire time she stayed in the hospital with me. She missed like months of work just to stay in the hospital with me.
My God.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big part of me, just getting through it and helping a lot. My brother and my dad and my other little brother, they visited back and forth. So my dad and my brother could still work and stuff. So yeah, I had a lot of support. I had my cousins and friends come visit me as well. It was difficult because I was in a different state from where I lived.
Yeah. Michigan,
So
right?
being in the hospital 4 hours away was, sort of a hassle. But they still did what they could and supported me a lot. So it helped. My brother, Junior, he even when because Tekken 7 wasn't out at the time, and I was still in the hospital when it was released. And he brought a monitor and a PS4 and everything so I could practice while I was still in the hospital and stuff. So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. It said that that family support system, strong. So like even when you were in the hospital, you were still able to do one of the things that you loved. How long were you there for?
Well, the incident was on April 28th,
Mm-hmm.
and I got released from the hospital on June 5th.
About 2 months.
Yeah, it was, well, I spent maybe a month in the emergency care, because they had like a lot of tubes and stuff tied up to me because I couldn't walk at all. I had to relearn how to walk
Because of the way
because
your
of my
back was
spine.
broken.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
way my spine was. I had to relearn to walk, Yeah, and at first I couldn't eat or drink anything, so they had to, feed me through tubes and stuff like that.
Okay.
And so, yeah, but I got over that, and then I got moved to a different facility where they helped me do rehab and stuff to strengthen my body back up. So, yeah, that helped a lot.
And you're tough. You're strong. Very, very strong. Um, do you feel like, excuse me, even after the incident, uh, that your maybe that your family might be like more protective of you because of what occurred?
For sure, whenever I decide to go out with friends or stuff, my mom's always like, how long are you gonna be out? I can't go to sleep until you get back, this and that. And I'm like, yeah, so that's another reason why I don't go out as much, just because I don't want her to worry
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah, you don't want her
So,
to freak out. Yeah, that because
yeah.
you're her baby.
And she's like, I don't want you going to tournaments unless your brother could go, this and that. And I'm like, well, he can't go to every tournament.
Right, and when that's the case, if
Yeah.
I'm there, you got me. I'll make sure.
Yeah,
You're
but I
okay.
mean, she's all right with it now. She realized that I'll be okay.
Well, that's good. I mean, mothers and parents in general, and how when anything happens to their baby, no matter how old they are, they always want to feel like there's some way that they can, ensure that maybe that it won't happen again. But the way life is, you can't stop things from happening. They happen, and you can't prevent other things from happening either. Like you have to let people live their lives, and whatever your daughter or son does with that, they'll do what they want because at some point they are their own people. You can't control everything that they do, or you can't prevent the world from happening around them and to them. But the thing is, she, as you said, like your mom has gotten better with that because she realizes that. But when that happened, I'm sure she was like, I gotta make sure I'm on top of this because I wasn't there, and now I want to be there for my baby all the time. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's hard. Um, when you weren't playing Tekken during this time, what did you do to pass the time as you were healing?
I made sure I still watched all the tournaments that were going on. I still watched videos. I didn't want to fall too far behind, not being able to play.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I made sure I studied Claudio. So, yeah, once my brother brought the game to the hospital, I just immediately went to practice mode and learned his move list and practice and stuff.
You were a lab monster. Nice, good. So even when you weren't like legit playing Tekken, you were training and you were like watching videos, and so that's really good. Even while that was going on, you're still doing what you loved. Um, so I know we kind of talked about it a little earlier, but your inspirations. Who are some of the players that you look to, like, to form your like the way you play Claudio and Kazuya, or any characters that you feel like you use the most? Like, what players do you look towards for that kind of inspiration?
Okay, well, for Claudio, of course, Mugold, Breadman. But as far as just the type of player I am, I watch a lot of Lohai, Kokoma, Knee, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I watch those three probably the most. I watch everybody pretty much, but yeah, that's mostly it. As far as Kazuya goes, you don't see too many Kazuyas.
No, you do not.
So, but there's one Kazuya I do watch specifically. His name is Boa.
Yeah.
Boa Love. Yeah, he's really amazing with Kazuya, and I learn a lot from watching him. So, yeah.
Okay. Good. You, speaking of players that give inspiration to you, you're actually an inspiration to other players, and you have set the standard for how Claudio should be played in certain ways. How does that make you feel, being that kind of inspiration to people?
Well, it makes me happy, that I can inspire people to play a character that you don't see too much. You know, at first a lot of people hated Claudio just because of his hop kick.
Yeah.
And then they realized, well, this character isn't that good, but you know, people are starting to, you know, pick him up more. I get a lot of questions every day about Claudio and what they should do and stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm glad people, you know, respect me enough, and you know that I can inspire them to even ask me, you know, stuff about Claudio.
Mm. Yeah. You're so humble. Like, I'm sure when people ask you, you're like, man, I'm just playing the game. But the way you're so approachable as a person that it makes people, like it's easy for them to just ask you things. And I think that's really important when you're like a public figure. Even when you're not trying to be, you are one. So if you're gonna be one, what kind of example are you setting? So like when people ask those questions, I think it's great how you answer. Even when I ask you questions, like I'm like, hey, analyze the video, please, heart, and you're just like, yeah, I got you, and you're always so good about like, what maybe I should look for, like maybe how I should like analyze certain things, and I think, I don't know, you're one of the best sparring partners I've ever had. So I know if I'm getting help like that, I know you're helping other people like in the like the same way or even better, because your advice is so like solid. I think you'd be a great teacher too.
1 second. Viper said really no choke say. Well, he doesn't play Kazuya really anymore. He's a Devil Jin main now. So, yeah, I used to watch him because he used to be hella good. He used to wreck knee.
Oh yeah, yes.
But yeah, he doesn't play Kazuya anymore for some reason. So
who does he play now?
Devil Jin.
What is this?
I mean, it makes sense. Devil Jin's a better character, but yeah.
Oh, whose mic is low? Do I have to talk loud like this?
It's probably mine because I'm just not speaking loud.
Boy, can you speak up? Your voice is soft.
Wait, maybe it is me. Hi, it is me. You're fine. You're fine. Ha ha. She said it's both.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Alright, well, I'll speak up. So.
Yeah, this should be fine now for us. Yeah, you're right. In Vanilla 7, he beat Knee's bum. Well, that was 7. Vanilla, not the chocolate version. So that's different.
That's okay.
So, I think... Yeah, I asked a lot of questions, and we got through them pretty quick. I guess I didn't expect that, but I think it's a little different when Fight Spirit didn't really know English that like fully, but he knew it a lot, so that was, we took some time. We are only an hour in, but we can also use this time, a lot of time, to ask questions. But before we do that, final thoughts? Any final thoughts? Anything you want to say before I end up saying something about you because I love you? Anything you want to say to the chat before we get to questions?
I can just say, don't hold back on the questions. I'm open to answer anything, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I guess along with that, I to add to what he's saying, Shadow is one of those players where he's kind of just he's very humble. He doesn't go saying, "Hey, look at me, world! I'm doing this, I'm doing that." It shows in what he does, like his gameplay. He's so respectful as a person. Also, I know it's probably not something people think about all the time, but him being a black player as well, I think, and just being so skilled at the game, the more of us, the better. And I'm so glad that I get to talk to him and just share my ideas with him. He's always in my corner. He's always one of the most supportive people ever. Whenever I feel bad about anything, he's like, always makes me feel, my heart feels so much better talking to him. I've gotten upset about things, and he just answers the phone like it's no problem. He just, no matter what it is, it's great to have a sparring partner like that in Tekken, where it's not just always about the game, but it's just about, being close as friends and bonding, and his house is always open to.
He said he hasn't seen me stream recently. Oh, I haven't been streaming recently because
Oh,
of
didn't you
my
stop?
back pains.
Yeah.
And to play Tekken, I have to sit up in my chair, and when I sit for a long period of time, it starts to hurt my back, and so it's like a lot of the times I just don't want to be in pain, so I just lay down and play like Overwatch and stuff. But I will try to stream a little bit more just for you guys.
You might need a gaming chair.
Yeah, I have a gaming chair, but it's not very supportive. I need a different one.
Might need extra pillows. Pillows might work. Extra pillows, but it depends. Well, either way, I know people want to get to the questions, but I want to say thank you because you're, I think, one of the standards of what a true Tekken player is. So, yeah, with
no
that,
problem. Thank you for asking me to do this.
of course, guys, ask away. Now, you kind of type them slow because, like, we have to actually look through all of them, and we don't want you to miss any.
Yeah.
So, fire away, guys. Okay. That was the first.
Do I like chocolate milk? Chocolate milk's alright. I prefer strawberry milk though.
I like strawberry milk too. It's really good. Yeah. Chocolate milk's decent, but that's
Do
like
you want characters for season 2? Zafina. I'm fine with Zafina. That's all I really care about. But I'd be cool with even though I hate the character Julia, it's annoying. But I feel like she needs to be in the game. And then
remember her in Tag?
Yeah, she was very annoying. Especially 2 of them. Ryu, I think he deserves to be in the game as well.
Oh yeah, he was cheap. Oh, you have more questions.
Thoughts on season 2, Claudio? I feel like he's really strong, but his biggest weakness is somebody with good defense and patience. It's hard to open people up. He can do it definitely better in season 2 compared to season 1, but it's still pretty hard. And dealing with duckers, 444 tends to win with a lot. I would say with Claudio, I deal with that by, just run up back 1, even though it's a bit slower and it's a bit riskier because if it whiffs, it recovers very slow, so you can get punished. But you gotta know your spacing so you don't whiff. And also, you don't always have to attack just because somebody's ducking. So, yeah, you can, get in their face and do nothing, and it works a lot. You can bait people. So
it does work.
What was my favorite tournament? Favorite tournament. I would have to say. Okay, that's a hard one because I don't know if it's like the tournament experience or just being out with friends and stuff. But E-League was pretty fun. They took care of us. So yeah, and I got to hang out with everybody a lot. So that was fun.
E-League. That was so fun. Thanks for the bits. It was a really fun tournament. You did amazing. Like you had a whole what is it? Video. Like it was on YouTube. It said the best player at E-League right now. You know how they capitalize on that stuff right as it happens? Well, that's what happened. And I was like, man, this dude is killing everybody. But yet again, never surprising.
Can I play Geese at LCQ? Probably not. I actually don't play Geese at all.
I mean, you playing good enough. It's helped me.
What made me pick Claudio as the main? Just his resemblance to an anime character. So, yeah. Predictions for Tekken World Tour Finals? What do you mean by predictions? Like character predictions? Or like who will win? Do I use every character in the game? For the most part, I do. I mean, I can use every character, but a lot of characters I don't use just because they aren't fun. I sort of just learned the characters just so I wouldn't get cheesed out against them by not knowing anything.
There's a lot of questions. I'm like reading them. I'm reading them, and they're hilarious. Like, I love these.
Is there another business aspect of me? What do you mean business?
Like what? What is, I like this question.
I just play Tekken.
You're like, that's my business. But you might mean like, are you good at, I don't know, business aspects?
Before Tekken, I used to be a black belt in Taekwondo.
Yeah, you talk about that.
Oh Lord, wait, one sec. I got somebody at the door. Sorry.
Hey, y'all.
There's a lot about me you don't know, guys. You learn more about these players by actually, learning about their stories and their backgrounds. Maybe more people that are like more quiet yet still super talented. You're gonna find out a lot about them. Like that, what just happened?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Start wherever you wanted to with the questions.
I forgot what question I'm answering actually.
There was a lot. Let's go. Shadow with strong style being a. Oh, it says at Cuddle Court. Shadow with. I don't know. Shadow
we're
with.
on the business aspect question.
Oh, my bad. There's two other ones after that too. Okay, continue.
Well, I didn't know how to answer the question. I don't know what he meant.
You don't have to explain.
Yeah.
Because that was a little.
Strong style being a 3 tournament. Who would my other teammates be? For sure, my brother.
Yes.
And if there's another okay, I'm okay, thank you. My little brother's asking me stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Be my brother, and if there's another of my friends in 20Z, then probably one of them. But if not, then I'll pick somebody. Like at final round, we had El Negro on our team, and we won the team tournament. So.
Oh, speak closer to your mic.
Oh. Sorry.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. But yeah, so it'd be my brother and another 20Z or somebody else that wants to be on our team. Who do I think will crown Tekken champ this year? I actually think Low High will take it.
Can't sleep on Low High. I know. Mac told me that people used to think that he was like low tier. I said, how? I don't understand how people assume these things. He's always been very good. It's very.
Why do I not play hard wrong? Because I did Taekwondo. There's a lot of buttons, and he's annoying. I hate him.
Same, but you know how to play him enough.
Another thing. I also did soccer, and I also was a lifeguard. I also swam in high school, and did water polo. And I went to state for both of those.
What kind of school did you go to? Who has all that? Jesus. Do you see the other question? How many 20Z members are there?
I can't give you an exact number because there's quite a lot. Not all of them play Tekken though, because before we even played Tekken, we played different games. Like the main game we played was just Dragon Ball, Rage and Blast, and yeah. So a lot of the members came from there, and they sort of just moved on and do their own thing. But we still sometimes keep in touch. So yeah.
Oh, there's it's another one. What made us want to be on Twitch?
I feel like you sort of have to now.
Oh yeah. Like I think it's good for like the tournament experience. Along with just like you can make money off of it too. And I think it's a good way to like learn how to keep it together while you're playing. Learn how to control rage when you're playing too. That's just.
Where does 20Z come from? Okay, I didn't create the tag 20Z. I had a close friend who made it. I haven't talked to him in years though. I don't know what to him honestly, but yeah, he made the name, and I sort of just stuck with it, and yeah, that's about it. He knows where it came from. It was his own personal thing, but yeah, I just liked how it looked, and so I just kept it.
The baby saying 20 ounce. I'm like, what?
Yeah, 20 ounce.
It's
20
20
Z, guys.
20 ounce. I'm like, y'all need to chill. Every time I think about 20 ounce, I think about a slushy. Like, it's just
Do tears matter to me? I don't care about tears.
It's Tekken.
It's all on who you like and how you play. Any character can win.
Look at the bear. The bears. Like, literally, how ranked you. Look, you
He's
see how
amazing. He beat me at Evo, actually. He took me out.
Was it like how did he play? Like,
he has some of the best defense I've ever seen.
He does. You see how he blocked all those hell sweeps against Q-downs and then continue, sorry.
Yeah. His defense is crazy. He blocked nearly everything I did.
He did. Yeah, he was doing that. I was like, how can you? It's like any character can be solid, right? Like, and can be like tournament worthy as long as you have offense, defense, and some sort of unique way of getting it. Like, like it's all about the player. At that point, the character's cool, but like it's definitely about you too. And he definitely makes that character. Yeah, I didn't know bears could be played like that. I almost forgot. There's I definitely was calling it 20 ounces at the start. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people did. I'm glad they said 20Z to me, so I didn't say 20 ounce or 2 Oz.
He said, who do I hate the most? The character I would hate the most would have to be...
Hopefully he didn't mean a person.
Oh, a person?
No, I said hopefully he didn't mean...
Oh. Well, the character I hate the most would be Nina or Katarina.
Yup.
I hate both of them. I hate Nina when I have to play with Mishimus. It's like the hardest matchup ever next to Steve. But Katarina's just annoying.
She is. Her legs got better.
Annoying.
They're even better now. Like, her legs are way too long.
She's very annoying. Her and Nina.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you didn't like Nina like that. She's like, her pokes are so good. Like, her down for one, she's quick. Like, I don't know. I think she's really strong. Oh, I think she's really strong. I have to kind of talk to the thing.
Yeah.
Fortunately, a lot of people don't use her.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, so we don't have to deal with any of this. Is this your first time to Amsterdam?
My first time in Amsterdam? Yeah, it will be my first time.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Legends of Egypt?
So we gonna have a good time. It's gonna be lit. I'm so excited.
I don't have a lot of questions.
That was a lot. We went through a lot.
It didn't seem like a lot to me.
Oh. Well, guys, continue to ask away. Ask whatever you want. He's here. This is a pro top player.
What is my favorite movie? Oh, that's a hard one. One of my favorite movies would have to be Jumper.
Oh, you like Jumper? Yeah, that's a good movie.
That's one of my favorite movies. Am I going to more tournaments next year? Now that I'm with a team, that's the plan. So hopefully, yeah. What's my favorite food? Shrimp, lobster, crab, pasta.
Seafood.
Absolutely pasta.
Are you guys friends? Yes.
Yes.
We're good friends.
Really good friends.
Yeah, this is my sweetheart right here, man. Like, when did we become friends? When did this happen? When did we even like start being super duper cool? Like, I don't even remember.
I don't know.
Like, it just happened?
Yeah. Am I getting DOA 6? Probably not. But I played DOA 5 for a little while, actually. And I played Ayane. Just because I'm a big fan of Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden suck. Such a good game. I love you even
my
more now.
favorite part of the Tekken community. Going to tournaments and just hanging out with friends, you know. It's not even just competing in the tournaments. It's just like even when we're in a hotel room playing casuals,
Like a
you know,
Canada
just
Cup.
talking and playing and having fun. That's probably the best.
It's one of the best parts. It's always
If I could go pro in any other game besides Tekken, what would I choose? It would have to be Rainbow Six Siege or Overwatch. Those are the two main games I play if it's not Tekken. And it's funny, my team Disrupt, they have a team for Rainbow Six Siege, and I was a big fan of Disrupt before they even decided to approach me for Tekken, and so it was like a dream come true.
It was all meant to be.
My favorite anime, it would have to be KHR. It's a long name. It's Katekyo Hitman Reborn.
Jesus, and you knew the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like my favorite anime. I'm not one of those lames who just say Naruto or Bleach or something.
Like that's the default answer. We need real answers in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean,
What games am I looking forward to? I haven't really been keeping up with games that are being released. So yeah. Who do I main in Overwatch? If I decided to, be a one trick and specify a main, it would be Reaper. But when I do comp, I just flex and play what the team needs. I can play every character in that game as well. So
man, you could be good at 2 games.
where's the next tournament and when? Amsterdam this week.
Oh, what day and what time? Because I know that was also a question too.
Oh, well, I leave Wednesday at 3:50, and I'll get there Thursday. I'm not sure what time I get there Thursday.
Oh, like the tournament, like.
Oh, the tournament? The last chance qualifier is Saturday, I believe. And then the finals Sunday.
Woo! It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be rough.
Woo! I'm ready, but I'm also slightly nervous.
A broad daily routine I have during tournament season and off season. Well, I feel like there's tournaments, like a tournament at least once a month.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like always tournament season. So I try to play Tekken as much as I want to. But I could definitely play it more, but I do most of my studying just watching videos and stuff. So I consider that training. So, yeah.
Oh,
Did I buy anything for Black Friday or Cyber Monday? No, I did not.
Oh.
Because I'm still waiting to get paid for Geico.
Oh, 2 weeks
The
late.
holiday pushed that back, so I have to wait for money.
Where's your next tournament and when?
Not counting Amsterdam, I'll be at KIT next, January.
Yes.
It's also my birthday month. I'll be 21.
Hey! We're gonna have to do something. Yeah, you can ask Shadow questions. This was the whole segment at the end that we do.
What characters do I want to come back in Tekken 7? Zafina, unfortunately Julia, and Garyu. Oh, I would even like to see Alex or Roger. I feel like they're really cool. Even though they might be OP. They are annoying too, though, so yeah.
Sheep! They were so good. They were better than
Am I gonna
King.
drop Claudio? Probably never.
Never.
I might say I'll drop him, but I won't. Don't believe me if I say I'm dropping him.
Oh,
Do I plan to do city tours in Amsterdam? Get chocolate letters? City tour? Maybe. Yeah, if we have time.
That'd be so fun. I'll do that.
Plan on doing other stuff too. But yeah.
What about Gon? People still remember him? People still remember that character?
I don't even know him, honestly.
Oh,
I know him now, but originally I didn't know about him.
Oh,
you weren't missing anything. His hitbox it didn't even exist.
If either ogre returned, which would I rather see? I'd rather see the green one. The big one was the.
Oh, Ancient Ogre is the green one.
Ancient
True Ogre
Ogre.
is the True Ogre is
Yeah.
the big snake arm
The
one.
big one, yeah. I hated both, honestly, but yeah, I'd rather deal with
the smaller
Ancient
one.
Ogre.
Yeah, me too. Character was OP.
True Ogre, it's like you can't even see what he's doing half of the time, even though he's so big.
You can see which throw break it was. Waning Moon, like.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited am I for a Zafina announcement? 10, definitely. I'll probably smile if she's released.
Yeah, I hope you take a picture so you can put it. Like,
yeah, I'll even take a picture on purpose. The one I put on Twitter, Peeling actually took that of me and I wasn't aware, and I hate the picture actually.
But you were smiling, right? You were smiling.
I know. It's because I was watching Tekken.
Oh.
Most likely, I was watching my brother lose to Trey or somebody. So. How do you find a main in Tekken? Find a character that you don't necessarily have to win with the character, but a character that you have fun with and enjoy the most. I said I was gonna stream more. It's been dry. Yeah, I know. I do plan on streaming more. I just gotta get my back pains in order.
Yeah, because you stream for
they tend to get intense when I sit for a long time. Also because I developed scoliosis in my back. So yeah, that comes with a lot of pain. But I'm working on that.
So like sitting and like playing a long amount of time for that's
sitting, and also when I walk a lot, it starts to hurt my back as well. So yeah, can't do too much of all, but I try. What is my favorite game? Don't pick Tekken, but Tekken's like my favorite game. I would have to say, actually I love Destiny. If only Destiny 2 was as good as Destiny 1, I would play that all the time. But it's not, so yeah. But I do plan on getting back into Destiny 2 just because my favorite weapon from Destiny 1 is being released back into Destiny 2. Like, I love the weapon so much, I'll play the game even though it's not that good, just for the weapon.
I don't hear many people talk about Destiny.
Am I big on music? Favorite artists? And do I have a playlist for all occasions? Oh.
Oh, yeah!
I don't think they're ready for my
They're not ready. They're not ready for the list! Yeah, nice list.
Yeah, my favorite artist is Midas. Should definitely look him up.
Oh, can you put the name in the chat?
Yeah, I got
you. Know, I don't know, just in case people want to... Because I remember listening to music.
Voldo, he knows me too well. The weapon is the last word. That's my favorite weapon in Destiny.
Oh, and Piper said...
Playlist?
Yeah.
How would I do that? Because I listen to a lot of different artists.
Maybe Link's one of yours? Like, one of the ones you use?
Like, I listen to that. I listen to a lot of rock bands too as well. Not too much rap.
Yeah. Did you also have like was it trap or EDM? Something that sounded like that?
Yeah, a few of those. But like I listen to stuff like Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace,
yes,
Linkin Park.
Some of the old school like rock bands of 2000s.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, cool! You put it in there. Thank you. Awesome.
Why am I sad when I play in tournaments? I'm not sad. I'm actually very excited. It's just hard to tell.
Your emotions, they're all kind of very controlled.
I use Spotify, but I only use it for like the 3 months for like $2, and then it ran out. But I use Apple Music.
Good choice.
Can I explain the handshake? Okay, the handshake. I got asked this by a lot of people, but I went to shake his hand normally, and I don't know if he was nervous. I think he's in the chat. You can ask him, but I don't know if he was nervous. But like his fingers like went on top of mine, and I tried to adjust, and he tried to adjust, I guess, and it just looked very weird. And I'm like, all right, I didn't think anybody noticed, but the whole world noticed for some reason.
I just tagged him just so he could explain the awkward handshake of a lifetime. I stand by my thought that it wasn't my fault. Oh my God, Glacier. Glacier, please. He said it wasn't happening.
Alright, so it was both of our fault. Right. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, I have an older brother and a younger brother.
Both very nice as well.
I don't know about the little one. He hates me.
Well, maybe he'll grow into loving you. That's my cousin, by the way. She was that's her. She's asking questions in the chat.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, her name's Kayla. The handshake reminded me of a spider eating a bird. The adjustment. Rip the handshake, bro. You were the one.
Definitely Glace's fault.
Yeah,
like you can see his hand doing
like,
all types of stuff, and mine was just a normal handshake.
Yeah, it's all Glacier's
I
fault.
did not mess up. I went for a normal handshake,
like,
and I tried to adjust because his hand was weird when he touched mine.
I don't think. Why is the situation so weird? Doesn't anybody just shake hands? Who forgot about that?
I'm just gonna say that he was nervous. That's all. Shouldn't have been nervous. You did great at the tournament.
Yeah, you did outstanding. It looked like y'all were homies when I first saw it. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a thing, like, you know, give me like a pound or something, and then it was just rejected. I was like, what is this? Like, oh, guys, remember, fire away. Questions are always welcomed, and
this is like the only time I'll answer questions, so you should take advantage.
Exactly what he said. And because we're not playing. When we're playing, we miss all these things, right?
Yeah.
But
that and in person, I don't like talking to people. Well, I don't mind talking to people. It's just a lot of people when they approach me, they make it really very awkward. They'll ask like a simple question, and I'll answer, and they'll just stand there and just like stare at me, and I'm like, "Are you gonna say something?"
Or like, "Are you Shadow20z?" And then they're like, "Oh man, you know, you have a really great Claudio." Then that's the end of the conversation. Like then that's it, and you're like,
"Yeah."
Why are you looking at me like that?
What are 3 rules I live by in life? To always eat. Just make sure you eat good.
It helps with practice and training.
Eat good, listen to good music, and do what you enjoy.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
JC, you can ask whatever you want, it's fine. Am I studying anything at a university on the side? No, not at the moment. Considering that my accident was at a university, I'm not too really, eager to get back into that yet, but I do want to.
I think there's a time and place for everything, you know.
I'm pretty sure I'm more emotionless than JDCR. I have a better poker face now.
You do, because he be sweating bullets. You saw how he went against Joey. He started freaking out a little bit.
Do I have any goals for attorneys? Like being top 10 player in the world, just winning certain tournaments? I do have a goal, and it's just to be realized as one of the best players in the world, and to just be able to compete with the best players like me and stuff like that. So I think I'm getting close to it. I still got some work to do, but eventually I think I'll get there.
Very close. Very, very close.
I have a Pocket Elisa. Why do I play her? She's a very strong character, and I believe she doesn't have any bad matchups.
She doesn't!
And I also have inspiration like Cuddlecore to play Elisa. So, yeah. What color socks do I have on? I'm barefoot. I'm at home. No need to wear socks.
Same. I would put my feet in the camera, but that would be
Who
unprofessional.
am I looking forward to facing at the LCQ? Um, hopefully nobody good, but I'm sure there'll be a lot of good players. I just wanna get a free ride.
Right,
It'll
if it
be
was that
it'll
easy.
it'll be fun to have an American qualify at the LCQ. So hopefully it's me or Cuddle.
Man, we gotta gatekeep something. America. We're gonna do it.
Hunter Titan or Warlock? Warlock. I made a Warlock and then I went to Hunter and then Titan last. But my Warlock was my main. How do you get as good as Shadow? Buy Shadow food and he'll train you.
Is that it? That's really how. I'm gonna just buy you food, and that's gonna be that. Oh, I love that.
Seafood.
Oh, it gotta be that.
I like shrimp, crab, lobster, pasta, and steak.
Oh, well, when you're in Amsterdam, will you still be on Twitch or Discord? I'd like to treat you guys to Dunkin' Donuts or something. It looks like we're gonna have to meet Adita in Amsterdam.
I like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yo, we about to get like breakfast sandwiches in this mug and some tater tots, 3 bags worth, and orange juice, colada. That's what I get from there. But
seafood is expensive. I mean,
Red Lobster discount.
Right?
We'll be there, Adita, but we'll need Wi-Fi there. As long as we have Wi-Fi, just add me on Facebook or Shadow, both of us, and then we can all meet up.
Add me or message me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, or that too, because one of us will have. Well, Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi as long as you have it somewhere.
As long as I have service out there, I'll be fine. I hope I have service. I did in Canada, even though it changed from T-Mobile to something else. It still worked perfectly fine. How do you get a cool sponsor like Shadow? I don't know.
Come on, you have to have a better answer than that.
Practice in Tekken. Go to tournaments. Put yourself out there and get yourself some more exposure.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually something will happen.
Yeah, it's definitely about the exposure and how you and like your talent. It's super important. Just like your stage presence, and the respect that you give to yourself and others. So it's like a whole package kind of thing. Definitely the exposure tournaments though, for sure. Doing well. I mean, even if you don't start out doing well at first, continuing to train.
Do I play any mobile games? Alright. So, guys don't know that I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
At the hotel against your brother.
Yeah, I play that all the time. When I'm just waiting in between matches of certain games I play, I just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links all the time. Jace, I will body you in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yo, see me in Duel Links. Does everybody in this chat play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? What is going on?
Fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, stuff like that. You're low-key OD. I doubt it. What rank are you if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links?
Boom. Nah, but it looks cool.
You don't play ranked all, then you're not good. Sorry.
He roasted.
They do go too hard in ranked. They try hard in ranked. It's crazy.
For Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links?
Yeah, they spend all their paychecks on getting the best cards and making the strongest decks, and it's like...
Is there a tournament for this? I feel like...
They just finished this tournament, this event called KC Cup, where you duel, and the more you win, the more points you get, and then the person who has the most points at the end of the event gets sent to Japan for a tournament.
Yo, that's amazing.
For a mobile game, it's cool.
Yeah, I've never heard of any other mobile games doing that. I would invest some money in it too if I could get a chance to, go to Japan.
Good night, Anita. I look forward to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, he said, or anything else that we want.
Oh.
So.
Don't say that, I'll break your pocket.
Bye, Adita. Thanks for coming in. Much
Bye.
appreciated, love. Shadow see me in a first.
Five.
In Duel Links?
Yu-Gi-Oh or Tekken? If I could add any fictional character to Tekken, who would it be? Sasuke from Naruto. It's my favorite character from the anime.
I like that. I have Millennium Duels on Xbox, but I haven't gotten to Duel Links. I didn't even know this whole Yu-Gi-Oh culture was a thing. I only know of the show.
Am I more of a feel or science-based character? Feel. I play based on how I feel. Which is why I just pick a random character in tournament. I'm like, I feel like using this character. I feel like it'll be the best option, and I sometimes go with it. It works a lot at Evo. I counterpicked everybody in my pool.
Yeah, I saw you doing that a lot. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I think sometimes people are like not comfortable because they're like, oh, my mains, that's all I know. But the fact that you take those risks, I think that's awesome because it works a lot in your favor and it makes you better as a player too. Because I feel like I'm not talking in the mic.
Favorite place I've traveled to? I can say I really enjoy Canada. It was my first out of country experience, so yeah. I mean, Vegas was very fun too, but it's overrated, honestly.
Expensive too.
Yeah, very expensive. And they tried to take my money I won at the casino.
Because you're too.
21.
Yeah, because you're too young. They'll try you.
I still kept it.
How did you manage?
I told them that my brother was playing.
And they believe.
They still tried to take it, but I just left, and then he just cashed it out and gave me my money.
See me in a first to 5. What's RPS? Role play? Something? That's RPS.
Do I think playing ranked is the best way to get better at Tekken? I wouldn't say it's the best way.
Thanks, guys.
It's definitely very beneficial because you run into so many different characters and different play styles that it prepares you for a tournament environment because you don't know who you're going to play in tournament or what character they'll use really. So it's like, you get experience playing different matchups and stuff. It helps a lot. That's part of the reason I got so good, just playing online all day.
And people have that negative stigma of like that online. It's actually so helpful. We still use it all the time.
What is the weakest part of my game? I'm just gonna assume like you mean my playstyle and stuff in Tekken. So I asked Jimmy J Tran this question, and he says that I wait too long to get my offense started, and I do agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it's good to have patience, but sometimes I can be over patient and not be conscious of the time. So yeah, I would say that's my biggest weakness.
Like you look up and it's
I look up and there's 10 seconds left, and I'm enraged, and they have like a full bar of health, and I have to do something.
like you waited a little too long.
And you sort of have to get desperate at that point, and you can throw away games.
Back 4-2 in the race drive. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you've gotten better at it.
You think I need to be more patient? Nah.
He's over patient. He got any
patient. I literally will sit there and watch you do every move in the command list.
Exactly, which is not bad, but I think something that people have to like learn how to do is turning off the aggression.
Yeah.
And sometimes or turning off the patience, turning on the aggression, or vice versa. It's important to know how to do both because in tournament it makes you less predictable, in my opinion.
Consistency consistency isn't just not dropping combo. Everybody drops combos, so you gotta try to do the most effective combo at certain situations, or do what you can best. Like with me, for instance, Claudio has a lot of higher damaging combos, but I do the simple combos because you just take what you can get and try not to be greedy. And as far as low pairing every string or ducking every high, I try not to worry about that too much because you know people can train you. So if they see you reacting to every string, they can bait you. So you gotta know when and when not to react to certain things.
Very good point.
By the time I'll eat breakfast tomorrow, I don't eat breakfast unless my mom decides she loves me and wants to cook. I'm too lazy to make my own breakfast.
Like playing almost every day, recording all your matches and analyzing your mistakes. The skill of doing nothing becomes very important. I've noticed at high levels. Yeah, the skill of doing nothing, like kind of just waiting, but kind of like being aware of your situations, but not over like doing it and actually attacking. Because like, yeah, like it's important like knowing when to attack or when not to.
You said what's Claudio's worst matchup? I would say Claudio's worst matchup is Paul.
Really? Why?
Because well, it wasn't bad in season 1 because he had forward 3 to use as a mid. But like when I played Take Canada Cup, his spacing was really good, and so he would make me whiff back 1 a lot because that's his most important mid now that the forward 3 is a high.
Yeah.
He would make me whiff back 1, and the recovery on that is really terrible. And so he would get a free whiff punish every time. But it's also just, if the Paul has good spacing with his back sway, Claudio can whiff a lot of moves, and he can, punish you really bad over it. He also, but the good thing about that matchup is you can sort of punish Deathwish consistently. You can also, I think Claudio has some of the best in the game, to be honest.
The best what? Can hear you.
His neutral game is pretty good, honestly.
It is.
He has back 3, which is one of his most important moves. It's a really good fast mid, and it tracks decently to one side. His down forward 1 is pretty good. You have back 1. It's pretty slow, but it crushes high sometimes. So he has some goods and some bads. I would say his worst thing is his pressure. He doesn't have really scary pressure because forward 3 being nerfed, you're not scared of the running mix-up anymore. So you can afford to, sidestep and duck now.
Oh, question also. When you went against Take, was it Take? You think that's why you picked Paul? Because he knew that about Claudio?
No, he was running Paul against everybody.
Okay.
But another thing that threw me off when I played him was I was expecting Kazumi because he used Kazumi in the most recent tournament he was in, and he beat Chanel. And so I practiced against Kazumi and watched Kazumi videos and stuff like that. And then it threw me off when he went to Paul because I had a whole game plan about Kazumi.
Right.
It was actually one of the first times where I actually went into the match thinking about the match. And it sort of threw me off because I didn't expect Paul.
Yeah, honestly, when I watched, I was like, no Kazumi? Oh, okay, but I didn't know he was good with other characters. I forgot. They're talking about playing respectfully. Is there such thing? And how about you answer that first?
I was actually gonna say that too. I actually respect them too much.
You shouldn't.
I do
right?
that a lot with people. I respect them too much.
So you got to play kind of like a bit more dirty, more grimy to test like what they'll respond to, right?
Yeah, that's what my brother says. He says if he says I'm a lot harder to beat when I play grimy, quote unquote.
That's that's patient. They're like, I don't care what you try to do, I'm going to attack you more. Like, it's different than what people are used to seeing from you, especially as a player. So, makes a lot of sense. You guys keep on talking. I'll be right back. You guys, Oh.
If you guys got any more questions, feel free to ask. Oh, what's my dream matchup? What do you mean by that? Who's the strongest, like, scariest player you played against? Well, I haven't played Knee in tournament, but I did play him in casuals at final round at the Tekken house. But I wouldn't say he was scary. So yeah, there's that. But the scariest player I played would probably be Saint. I played him in tournament, and it was pretty scary. But I managed to beat him somehow. So who would I want to match against? We'll see play against each other. I want to play. Well, get the chance to play low high in tournament since he's like one of my favorite players. Do I think Namco would surpass Capcom? Yeah, maybe. Not sure. They can. Did I sort out my hotel? Yeah, I booked the room, so I found a room since the other one got canceled for some reason. But I found a room, but hopefully I get paid from the Geico tournament by tomorrow because that'll be my way of paying for the payment got delayed because of the holidays. So yeah, that's my only concern about the hotel now. Is it you? Do I sound really low? It's probably just me not talking really loud. I'm not used to really yelling. I don't like raising my voice that much.
Oh.
What matchups am I comfortable with using Kazuya in? I like using Kazuya against let me see. I think Kazuya is good for Eddie. He's really good for Eddie. I say he's good for Brian. He's decent against Xiaoyu.
Wait, we're talking which character again?
Kazuya.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, he is. He used to be terrible
He
against
used to
her.
be terrible, but he can deal with her now.
He sure
but it
can.
also depends on the player.
Yeah.
Because, I see a lot of characters that have the tools to beat Xiaoyu and, shut down AOP, and people just don't use the moves at all.
They do not, because I don't think they know how to go against her.
Yeah. They sort of see AOP and they're like, oh, I don't want my move to get crushed. And I'm like, you have moves to deal with this. Every character does. But you just gotta know how to approach that matchup.
Like,
Claudio versus Brian is toxic.
How does that even go?
Very good against Brian. It just all depends on the Brian player. Can Kaz deal with Nana? That's probably Kaz's worst matchup next to Steve. He can deal with Steve too, actually, but it's a bit hard. But Nina is really hard.
Oh, Woodley asked if we had a good Thanksgiving. Yes.
Yeah, my Thanksgiving was pretty decent. Well, both of my parents had to work, but yeah.
It was decent.
It was still decent.
Did we miss anything? I feel like we.
What's my best counter pick for Geese and why? I just use Claudio against Geese. I'm used to that matchup, and Geese isn't a character where you have to be matchup specific. Really, you just gotta know how to get around his strings.
Very true.
But if I had to counter pick Geese, I would use somebody with a punch parry, or you can just ultimately counter him with Jin.
Jin, I think, is still definitely one of the best characters in the game.
I agree.
Like, I don't see him used often, but when he is used at a high level, I like how Book plays as him. I really like Book's playstyle. Okay. I think he has to be one of the best Jin players. Sure. Nerf Jin. I had not really understood how strong his parry was until I saw a parry combo video. I was like, he can parry everything. If you have the timing too. Cherry Berry Mango, also a very great Jin player.
I consider him the best Jin player in the world.
Oh, Cherry Berry?
Yeah, it's just, he doesn't, like, one of those players that doesn't get to travel a lot. I know he was with Furson.
Yeah, then he left. I was about to say dropped.
He's not with them anymore, so.
It's due to the amount of heavy execution, how on point you have to be with Jin for him to be good. Don't nerf my Jin. Shadow Cuddle, how do you guys feel about the changes?
In season 2?
Yeah.
I like the changes. Some changes on certain characters were unnecessary, but overall I feel season 2 is a lot more balanced than season 1. You see a lot more character variety in season 2 now.
Yeah, it's not Jack, Drag,
It's
Paul,
not Jack, Drag, Paul,
Steve, Kazumi.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit different.
Mid-best Tekken, the best Tekken.
Why isn't Nina used that often? I would say it's due to the high execution barrier. Because to maximize her full potential, you have to have some good execution. So yeah.
I can hear Shadow. I hear him very well.
Will I make a tier list? I don't see myself making a tier list.
We should make one.
We could, but I don't think it really necessary in Tekken. Simply because every character has the potential to win. So yeah, I don't think tiers matter that much in this game.
They don't. I just think it would be fun to make.
Yeah. What am I feeling towards rank inflation? I'm fine with the new rank system. It encourages a lot of players to play rank more. Ever since season 2 came out, I've ran into so many higher ranks that I've never even heard of, and so I'm not just sitting in the warm up area,
just waiting,
not getting matches. So yeah, that's cool to me. I don't mind letting people rank up more. It's honestly still the same.
It feels the same.
It feels the same. The only difference is when you play somebody, not your rank, you still can benefit. So, and just knowing if you're closer, away from demotion or promotion is cool.
I think that's helpful.
Was I with my family on Thanksgiving? I was with my brothers during the whole day, but my mom and dad had to work. But later on that night, they joined us. Heihachi changes were unnecessary. No. I think he's fine. I don't think he's too OP. He's still not too scary. Simply because he doesn't have any really good lows. So, yeah. What are my methods for adapting mid-match? Well, if I see myself getting outplayed or something, or just something not working, you try to mix up your timing. Try not to be too flow
Timing is really important in throwing people off. It's everything. Anakin's timing is really good.
Oh, I actually played Anakin in a set. What was it? At Red Bull Finals. I played him in a set, and
Very
he
good.
won most of the matches, but it was fun, and I learned a lot about that. He plays at a very fast pace.
Yes. Yes, he does.
It was actually very fun, and it was really different from any set I've played with somebody. So yeah.
I'm eating peanut butter crackers. She asked me. Hi, Bear. Okay. Yeah, man.
Do I think online tournaments are the same as offline?
No.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
See, when I play online tournaments, I'm, comfortable at home. Half of the time, I'm on the phone with my best friend during the tournament, and it's like I don't really care too much. Whereas offline, it's more, serious, and you're put under pressure. So I like being put under pressure, so it's fun to me. But yeah.
Oh, your
Would I
rival.
consider my rival? I think a lot of people consider speed kicks to be my rival.
Really? I thought y'all were cool though. Like, I didn't think.
Yeah, we're cool, but I mean, a friendly rivalry.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't consider myself to have a rival right now. Maybe somewhere, but I can see speed kicks being my rival.
You guys have played against each other a lot.
What are some of the craziest things you've seen at a tournament?
Oh, that's a good one.
Gameplay wise, or like
in general, like
in
just
general?
crazy. I'm gonna think of one because somebody tried to sell me crack at
What's up, just friend James?
Oh, is he in it? Oh, hi, James. What's good? Shadow20z. Yeah, somebody tried to sell me crack at Atlanta.
I have a hard time hearing this. I think you guys need to turn your volume up.
Yeah, maybe as I speak into the mic, but yeah, somebody, that and that was in Atlanta. Oops, yeah, there's that. When it just anything where it's like different than like if you go past a certain block in town and you're not supposed to go past that block, then it starts getting kind of funky.
Oh yeah, I had the same experience in Vegas this year.
Oh, tell him.
I actually we saw a guy get jumped by some other guys, and it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and he got jumped and they robbed him. So yeah, there's that.
It's super scary. I'm like, dude.
What's good things about online tournaments? Well, if you don't go to offline tournaments, starting online with tournaments can be helpful to get you in the mindset to, just do a tournament. So it has its benefits.
The money.
Yeah, that too. But it's definitely a lot different from offline.
I'll take to 3 more questions, then we'll have to close this one out for today. Because I actually have an appointment. So 3 more questions, guys. Anything you want to ask?
You're going to your first offline tournament. Okay, for your first tournament, don't get upset at mistakes. It happens. Everybody makes mistakes. Try to make sure you have fun playing.
Always.
Make sure you have fun. Don't be a sore loser. Don't be mad.
Don't throw your controller. Or throw somebody else's.
Yeah, just play your game. Try to stay calm. I know some people get nervous. It happens. but don't beat yourself up over it. How long? Oh wait, no. What's the best way to improve in Tekken? Study your gameplay from every different angle. You know, watch videos, lab characters, learn matchups. You know, do everything you can to learn about each character. What helped me a lot was just learning every character in the game. That helps a lot because it's more to it than just learning. You know how to defend against a character, but actually playing a character, you know what tools you have to shut down, what their important moves are, this and that. So it helps a lot.
Yes, Mac. It is quite well. It was.
Yeah, we're about to close soon.
Yeah, we're about to close it out soon. This is the last one, right?
How long did it take me to play every character? Well, I learned most of the cast in Tekken Tag 2. I have a lot of, spare time to just practice. I just played every character, watched videos on those characters. It took me a few years, of course, but yeah. If you put in the time, you'll definitely see progress.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he already beat me at Combo Breaker. We're like 1-1, James. And nobody seems to remember that. Anakin. Nobody remembers that. Why doesn't we're 1-1? He's going down next time. Why did you choose Claudio? Yeah, do that one.
He's good. I chose Claudio because he reminds me of an anime character. He's just fun to use. That's about it. Who's my next character to pick up? I pretty much know the entire cast, except for, I'm not really good with Yoshimitsu at all.
I love that character.
Know basic combos. I don't know none of his weird stuff.
Like the funky stuff where it's like tech stuff, like iMusician stuff. Oh my god, he's insane.
Stuff like that. But, yeah. I don't prefer any other characters besides Claudio and Kazuya. And Anna and Zafina, but Anna's trash in Tekken 7, so...
You see how off-axis she is with everything? It makes... being high-level Tekken players, how do you avoid burning yourself out? That's a good question.
You gotta know when to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Breaks are important. And just because you take a break... I know a lot of people feel like taking a break, they're gonna fall behind and stuff. But sometimes you can just be, tired of playing,
right?
But still love the game. So that's where watching videos comes into play. So you keep up with knowledge and have stuff still fresh on your mind.
Exactly. I think that is a great note to end on too. Thank you so much, Shadow, for letting me interview you. Thank you so much to the chat for the questions. Can you actually put your Twitter and your Facebook in the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Thank you. So you all know where to follow him. And also he has a, was it a Claudio video, right? Like a guide?
And Anna.
And the Anna one. So for all you guys trying to...
Well, I wouldn't say it's a guide, though. But it's more so just a small, a quick little video about Claudio's Season 2 changes, and then with Anna, it's just a few of her key moves. I didn't go over every move, but, just some of her most important moves.
Okay, well, very valuable. Make sure you all look at that. It's on YouTube, correct? I think that's where I see it. Awesome. My next interview, if not next Monday, it will be Tuesday. I'm looking forward to that one too. It's so fun trying to find, there's going to be one good time I'm going to ask somebody like that who super just, it'll be just super random for me, but I'm going to do it. But this was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for asking, no problem.
Oh, man, I love you, and I will be seeing you in Amsterdam.
Of course.
But yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for tuning in to the Cudcast. And until next time, you all take it easy and be safe. Bye.